Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to my grand village of Chillingham. Well, it's not a grand village yet. Right now it's a large village, but we're hopefully going to get it made up to a grand village and maybe even the next spot up here a little bit later on. Waiting for a hearse out on Mulberry Street, but I did extend the road out a little bit this way, and I did kind of set up the main street, Vermont Street, to kind of come down through here. It's going right up to the edge of my map, and it will continue out this way once I buy this tile. I did also extend the road out this way, so I have more space to put down some more residential and some more commercial, but I do have a demand right now for industrial, and I kind of want to extend this area out a little bit. Let's look at the tiles I have available to me. If I grab these three, it's actually going to allow me to build a pretty sizable industrial zone. And there's plenty of groundwater here, no ore deposits, plenty of fertile land also, and it's a buildable area. So we're actually going to buy that, buy our first tiles. And for a specialized industry for grain farming, actually don't have that much here. This is actually the grain farm that I would need for it. And fertility is high there, gold deposits, and that is all low. So we may have to go for stone mining here, just for the time being. I also want to fix this too a little bit, because this looks really, really finicky to me. Let's go ahead and bring that out to about here. There we go. Right here, maybe. Do that. There we go. So it's as big of a lot as I can get. But let's also get some stone mining set up down here. It's going to let me do a little bit more. There we go. And stone mining. I'm actually going to move Hawthorne Street out a little bit. This is a 4-lane road. Yep, perfect. I don't have large roads yet. I actually need to get the progression for that. Make sure I got the correct tooltip selected. And we're going to come out this way. It's going to be a happy little road segment. There we go. And eventually I'll click on the right damn thing first time I try it. This one, I'm actually going to keep this one out a little way so I have more area to build. Production deficit, 15 tons a month? What? Maybe this is the right way to do it? Alright. So we got this area here, and we have a lot of ground pollution, air pollution. How much water's out here? Alright, there's more water out here and out here. So I'm going to kind of come out this way with it. I don't think there's anything usable out in this area. So I'm pretty sure coming into town, there's going to be some pollution. It happens. Oops. Drag this node out to here. I could actually drag these nodes. There we go. Not like that. Bring this out like this, maybe. There we go. Alright, so we've got some stone mining here, and this will produce rock that hopefully my folks will need. This is also going to let me put in some more straight industry roads over here. So let's go ahead, select a couple 2-lane roads for that. Oh, I have a continuous setup for that, not, well, let's go like here. Come down this way with it. Yeah, there we go, cool beans. And we'll go ahead and we're going to put down some bog standard industry over here, and we'll paint this out. There we go. That'll solve that problem real quick. A lot of stuff being built up there. We do actually have some, looks like medium density residential demand starting to pop up here. Now, if I do build out this way, I'm most likely going to be putting in more commercial and residential on this side. Just want to try to keep most of the industry on this side. I did this when I played City Skylines 1, having most of the traffic having to cross this, where I probably will need to put a bridge over or something like that to go across this, or an underpass, to make sure that traffic can get between both sides of it. Because right now there's really 2 access points. We have Florence Street and we have Hawthorne Street, where we have most of the stuff going in. And do I have that area zoned correctly? No, I don't. There we go. I'm going to zone in some more medium density residential there. And I do actually have some... What is this? Is it row houses here? I think these are row houses that are being built in here, and I have some apartment buildings surrounding it. And this is going to help Chillingham grow a little bit. as we make our way towards... oh yeah, we're actually pretty close to getting to level 4. We have advanced road services, large roads, intersections. Ooh, that's going to be helpful. Electricity. I do want to get to there eventually. I'm actually going to get the crematorium. I don't think I need that. Here we go. Hey, Grand Village. We got $1 million, 4 development points, and 6 more land permits we can utilize. So, we got a police headquarters, welfare office, train, water, air transport. I don't need any of this right now. I really don't. I want to, but I know by going for that, it's going to make things so much worse for me. I just need to be pushing myself to get... Oh, cool. We have our little achievements to review here. And if you are playing this game on PC GamePass, like I'm playing it on, you can actually have access to this one. If you're on Steam, probably have access to something similar to that. What are you? Offices. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we need to build some offices. Specialized industry, we now have access to the grain farming and also forestry. And we have some office demand. So I could put offices kind of along the high street here. And what do offices require? Well, the offices may require the attention of my little one, who just made a... I'm not sure if y'all heard. That was a pretty cute noise. I'm going to put those right there on Florence Street. Oh, strength through diversity. Have buildings from all 4 zone types in a single city. My achievements pop over here, but for some reason I don't know why they don't pop up on screen themselves. And we can put those right there too. And we do have some industrial demand popping back up here, so probably need to start building out further this way or getting a specialized industry set up. I do have some stuff for forestry right here, actually. If I continue along Pearl Street, also go to my GPU. My GPU is running close to 70 degrees C. It is running that fast. It's running that hard to keep this game up and running. CPU is running at 40%. I was expecting to be doing a lot worse. Alright, let's get a specialized industry down. I want to bring this out a little bit, because there is a lot of forest over here. Oh, I know how to do this. I'm gonna get a... Let's get 3. I'm gonna do an asymmetric road. Gonna do it out this way. And then we're gonna go...
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch that dial.
We've recently been having what some are calling the worst kind of luck there is. That's right. Today, we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll die.
That's not exactly what an increased death rate measures.
Either way, if everybody is dying...
I don't know if you can hear what the talking heads are saying in this game. It's very much reminding me a little bit of GTA, like the talking heads in GTA Radio.
The death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get out of here.
You go, I'll stay and clear up the mess. We'll be back after this.
It reminds me a lot of GTA 5.
Division is with us in the studio
cool.
today to talk
So we have
about
this. What else can we do with this
contracting
building?
with
Can we upgrade you at all?
agencies to provide vital
Focus,
services
noise
for our
pollution. I'm
residents.
going to turn the radio down a little
Is it
bit because I don't really just don't want to hear
Mr. Councilman?
a bunch of talking heads yakking at me while I'm doing this.
It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to
So I'm hoping I can upgrade this at some point.
We simply do not
And we now have high density residential demand has just shot up into the ceiling.
We're the ones who will end up
Okay.
paying for it. Should we be worried?
Do some high density over here.
would be more distressed.
But I like doing a mix of medium and low density. So let's do some medium density housing
But so
back here.
we'll be back.
But high density. Large apartment building with small affordable apartments, lower rents for lower tax income as a result. So why the hell am I building them? Stupid idea to build these things. Let's build that. It is kind of interesting how the game is like the feedback on itself as you get more and more things done up with it. If you build a lot of, or if you zone out a lot of medium density residential, or even a lot of low density residential, it seems like it runs into an issue here. Waiting for an ambulance. How's our medical clinic doing? Employees 12 of 12, patients 7 of 100. I'm just going through these things, just making sure everything's looking right now. 8 of 8. Vehicles in use 0 of 4. That's good. Bloody tie. We're all patrolling right now. And we've had sunset here. God, look at that. That looks amazing. And again, this is on a computer that, for all intents and purposes, is 5 years old. I do think that when all the optimization stuff rolls out, the game will run a little bit better. And I do know that an update was pushed out, but it's only so far as I know it's only running on Steam, that update. Seriously, can I upgrade this thing? Okay, so it looks like this has... Okay, we are getting upgrades on buildings too. Plenty of stored garbage. I like that. And how's my stone mining working here? There's got a good amount of employees for it. And look at that. Only thing we have is commercial and industrial demand, so I think we need to kind of expand out a little more. Let's take a look at the topography on the map here. Can we see that in the dark? No, we can't. No, it's coming around a little bit. Speed things up a little bit. Just out the one where I can see this, because I do want you to be able to see the lines that I'm seeing here, or I guess not seeing. They're really faint. I do want to build, like, if I can find a plateau area, I could definitely do something with that. Let me take care of my little one real quick, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, looks like my little one is still trying to get over her bronchitis, congestion, whatever she's got going on right now. So I did pick up a few of the things here. I picked up roundabouts, advanced road services, large roads. Wanted to try to get those going too. We have public transport available to us. I don't think I need this right now because I do think it'd be a bit of a money pit. I'm trying, keyword, to keep my city from dying super early. Yeah, if I could get up to there, I mean, that's some fertile land up there. Over here. Over here's fertile land. But I don't think I'd want folks to be going for that right away. Timber's over here. I actually have timber industry I could set up right in the middle of the city if I chose. Stone and livestock could be done up anywhere. The vegetable farming, that honestly would be where I want to tie this in. It'd be almost like make a highway intersection just to have that available to me, just to have like, okay, here's some farmland that's available for it. I don't think I'm going to fiddle with that right now. But we do have some death care. I'd also select the crematorium. How big of a building are you? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to have it next to everyone like that. Okay. So more space for hearses, refrigerator expansion, and additional incinerator. So that's going, I mean, that increased citizen happiness quite a bit here. We do have some, not enough customers. Got high rent. I did take the tax to 11% on everybody. Hopefully that's going to be enough to utilize it. So many open jobs, so few workers, what gives? Alright. I think I'm going to do another zone like this over here, but it's going to be probably a mix of commercial on the main street and then industrial behind it. So let's get that queued up. For this, we're going to use a large road, or medium road. Cool. We got that there. And I don't want to have all of the intersections on that side of it, so we'll do small roads here. Better write that. There we go. Cool. Alright, and we're talking about doing commercial buildings on that side of it. My commercial demand immediately evaporated doing that. And I'm going to do like this. And again, the reason I don't do up to these ones is I want the buildings to actually be on these streets that they're being built on. How much electricity am I importing right now? Let's figure this out. Services. Electricity, I am importing, because I'm running a massive deficit, about $340 a month. Healthcare and death care. Could do a loan. Yeah, and 11% on everything. I think I just need to bring more people in. And also, for grain, I'm importing a ton of it. I do have an surplus where I'm exporting in the rock and also the wood. Not so much. I'm actually running a slight deficit on the livestock, of all things. But yeah, right there, 139 tons per month. That's a bit of an issue that I probably should be addressing here. So let's, so one of the fertile lands over here. Screw it, we're going. Interesting. So when I bought this zone, it said there was fertile land available. Hey, cool. Got some water here. That's actually kind of helpful. Wind speed and direction. Okay, so again, building up in the industrial this way is pushing all the pollution away from my industrial or my residential and commercial area. This is telling me I probably do need to get this zone down here. Yeah, land fertility. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so the fertile land is all up here. There's also, again, down here, which is telling me ooh, got a little bit down here. I can make that work. Let's actually make a small farm over here. I think I can make this work. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. We'll get a little road going out to it. Cool. So we got that going. Alright, Pelican Biofuel owns this. They're making grain. And you bet your ass I'm going to make this, like, the biggest frickin' thing I can here. Put that there. Put another node up to, like, here. Oh, move your node over there. I gotta put this one way the hell out here first. I could stay like that. Like that. You don't have to do it as exactly as a square, but this does make it really nice. Oh, snaps the side of the road, snaps the side of the building. Alright, I can make this work. Make this work. And I will do it like that too, just because it's right there. Alright, so we do have our first little farm producing. It's not 100% efficiency. We got 90, let's see, minus 6%, minus 7%. We're missing one employee, by the way, on this one. Alright, cool. I can work with that. Let's also work with, yeah, high rent, not enough customers, high rent, really. Like to live somewhere like a building. Yep. Let's go ahead and build these two out too. I do like the idea of building out this way, don't get me wrong. I want, though, to really have a good residential core setup before I dig into the next kind of thing to go with. Again, fertile land over here. I might put more farmland down here. Just have like a little family farm set up right in the middle of everything. So let's actually do that. I'm going to go with a medium road. Is this going to work? Who knows? Is it ridiculous? Probably. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know I go for the insane. But if you're new to the channel, hey, how you doing? Been doing this for a while. Alright, so we want to do a soften terrain tool. Just kind of like soften all this out a little bit, maybe. Try to make this not as steep of a drop for folks. Again, no idea if this is working at all. Alright, big industrial demand, again. Great googly moogly. Okay, so we're gonna go with, Yeah, we're going with grain farming on this side. Look at that. Bunch of real estate I could do this with. Wait. Noise pollution's low. So I'm actually going to put that there. Go ahead and just do out to that. Up to this way. And I'm pretty sure it's going to go right up to the high tension wires. Then come out to the street with it. Wait, whoops. That looks good. Alright, cool. So this area has... Let's see. Maybe? I don't know. That kind of works. And then I actually want to hold off and put a vegetable farm on the other side. Essentially, I want to have a little spot where I can make a farmer's market in here. Again, sounds crazy, because it is. Over here, I've got the ability to put some wood down, so we're going to do that. Just come out to this away. And I put it right where I did because of this. What? Tied it all in. It's a happy little setup. Abandoned. Why, though? Unhappy. Lack of poor education services. Lack of entertainment. Unreliable healthcare. Oh, that is an issue. Let's see if we can, Okay, so lack of entertainment, high taxes, unreliable healthcare coverage. Fine, I'll lower the taxes. Ruin my fun. Fine. There, it's lower. Education, high school. Massive little structure, ain't you? A lot of people liking that. And I will put down some healthcare over here too. I do have one over in this area. Let's go ahead and make another setup for it. Just, again, trying to keep the people happy. And I know the high school can be expanded with, looks like an extension wing, a school library, and a sports field. Sports field, oh my god! Okay, yeah, if this place was in Texas, you'd totally understand why I just said what I did. That is like a Prosper ISD style sports field. Prosper ISD is up near Dallas, I think, and their sports field rivals a couple of minor league football teams. I think it's Prosper ISD. Just look up Texas high school football stadiums if you haven't. You'll see what I mean by this. It is a bit of cash. It is also a little bit of happiness. Boom, tiny town. But I'm absolutely... Royal Flush reached enough milestones to unlock all services in a single city. It's 30 gamer score. Just for slapping that thing down. Big demand incoming right now, so let's go ahead and address said big demand. I'm going to bring this road out. Actually... Ooh, let's actually go across here. All the way across. Put that in there. And then I'm going to make a little neighborhood right in the middle of this. Cool. Put a little roundabout in here, maybe. That's going to be kind of cool. Then we'll do the road out. Nope. Road out a little bit this way, too. Okay. Now in here, we have a demand for medium density. Ooh! Mixed housing! Oh my god, I have to do this. European-style apartment buildings with commercial space on the bottom and apartments on top. This is perfect for what I'm looking for. It's actually going to address both demands here. And I'm going to put some... I need big town for that. Oh my god, I love that idea of that. But I'm putting medium-density housing in here. And I immediately lost all my demand for residences. Put some row houses down in here. But I'm absolutely going to do this mixed development stuff. I love this idea. If you ever go to a European city, you see this quite a bit. And I love the idea of it. Right, I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to leave that area blank for the moment. Right. Oh yeah, now we are at level 5. And now have access to veggie farming. What that kind of like right here? Let's go ahead and drag that node out this way. And down here to you. Down here to you. And another node way the hell up here. Let me do this, actually. Okay, bring that node down over here. Drag this node up. Distance is too long, okay. Take this node. Move this node. Okay, I'm actually going to bring these nodes back just a little bit. So I actually do want to have some housing. I do actually want to have some other stuff over here. Cool. So now we have veggie farms, just straight grain farms over here. We've got a giant high school with football field. And we also have another fuel over here. Let's take a look at our import-export stuff. Here we go, production. So now we do have a slight deficit, not nearly as big as it was previously. Of that, we are producing veg, which is going to be good. We can keep producing more of that. And we're now working on, looks like metal ore? Or just mining. Okay, I can work with that. And we got a surplus on wood, so we're exporting that. There we go. What are you? Petrochemicals. Okay. A lot of stuff you can dig into with this. Just throwing that out there. Electricity. We're doing quite a bit with it. Okay, these buildings are abandoned. Can I just demo you? Just clear out some of the abandoned housing so we can get more people over here. We do actually have people living out this way, so probably another clinic would be a smart call here. I'll put it actually down here. Nope, yeah, I can fit it right there. There. Having another medical clinic available would be pretty helpful for that. And our high school, let's see. I haven't created any districts yet, so that may be a way to wrap up this video. Let's create a area. So district creation tool. So let's start with, and you have to actually go with dots on this one. You actually have to zone an area out. So we're going to zone out pretty much everything this side of Vermont Street. The zone district, right? Nope, get back here. Cool. So Pearl Way is over here. We can actually have roadside parking fees, recycling, energy consumption awareness, and also speed bumps. A few things we can do with this right now. On the other side, I haven't decided what I'm going to do over here yet, but I do think we're just going to do maybe some bog standard industry because it seems that no matter what I'm doing, I have a pretty big industrial demand. Actually going to de-zone that. Those ones right there on the edge real quick. And pull those here. But we do actually have a lot of livestock being produced. We have some wood being produced, stone. I'm trying to make this city do as much as it can because I want to see what it can do. We do have a traffic jam here. Let's actually see what's going on with this. A lot of traffic trying to get over here, so maybe we need to put a medium road in connecting these two. Wow, look at that big-ass backup. So let's do that. 4-lane divided road. There we go. That's going to move traffic a little bit easier. We'll get traffic coming off of Vermont Street onto Concord Street. And yeah, let's actually, because I've got the ability to do it, let's do a large roundabout. There we go. That'll move traffic hopefully a little bit smoother. And while I'm getting the traffic to flow a little bit, I'm going to take care of my little one who is fussing a little bit. And I think we're actually going to need to do another big roundabout right here. Actually, we'll double roundabout this up. And roundabouts, again, if you know them, you can enjoy them. I'm hoping that when the modding community really gets up and running with this, we're going to get things like continuous flow intersections, diverging diamond intersections, and those things are awesome when it comes to moving people around. Diverging diamond intersections, I don't have the ability to do it because I'm actually holding my daughter with both hands. She's getting a little heavy. With a diverging diamond intersection, you essentially, if you need to make a left turn, before you get to that turn, this is really good with highway overpasses. Let's actually go to an highway overpass so I can explain it a little bit to you a little bit easier. And I've seen this in the mods too. So let's say you wanted to go from the highway over and make a left. instead of going through this roundabout, you would actually get into the left side of this and then make your left turn. But if you're going straight, you'd cross over and then cross back over. If you're doing a U-turn, you would just do a U-turn. Essentially, the idea is to get the traffic on the left side of the road before it actually needs to be making that turn. It slows things down a little bit when you have to do things like that, and you have to move things around. I'm really trying to do more of the things that I can, and I should be doing one-handed. It's now March of 2023, so we've been going for a little bit in the game. Remember, each day in the game is a month. So once to the bottom left here, we click over to 0-100 hours, it'll become April 2023. But our high school is pretty big, large, huge. That is a big, big high school. We do also have a pretty high noise density with it, and I do like having the commercial stuff on the bottom. Let's actually zoom in on one of these commercial things real quick. So you have, looks like, it's actually a car dealership on the ground floor and apartments up above. Over here, a convenience store. This is a great example of it. You can pick up your food almost like a bodega in New York. Being a real good example of that. I know in Texas, where I live, H-E-B, they're actually discussing building grocery stores on like the bottom 2 floors of a high-rise, then having residential building or residential housing above it. This is a great thing. I love the idea of this, making it a lot easier for folks, where you don't absolutely need a car, but you can have a car if you need one. We're inside the football stadium right now. Let's get past that. And now you can see on the bottom left, it's now April of 2023. I'm recording this video at the end of October 2023. And I do have a new schedule coming out for both my series coming out soon. Let's actually zoom way the hell out. There's some Aurora Borealis. I don't know what that is. That might be something just rendering in funky. Wait. Oh, it's a connection point for planes. Weird. Okay. Who knew? Waiting for a hearse. Okay, working on that front. All right, we're waiting. It's interesting that it's all mentioning like we need more customers. We need more customers. My demand is almost non-existent. Is it needs more customers, or do we need more products for said customers? That's what's getting a little confusing for me. There's some abandoned housing right there, clearing that out. I do think the next video is going to involve building out more industry. Maybe building out this away with it. I do have plenty of real estate through which I could build more industry. And wow, the traffic over here is abysmal. Okay, this is definitely like living in Texas. Where's everybody trying to go? It's weird because there's 2 lanes here. I think the game is just, I don't know what it's doing right now. But traffic is interesting. So all the folks are trying to get into this part of the town. They weren't going through to this intersection. They're actually getting off and going through here. Crematorium, you busy right now? Yeah, you're pretty busy right now. If anybody's trying to get into this area, they're getting off at the first interchange and not going further down to one of these 2 other interchanges to get in a little bit faster. Here's a hint. If you have a situation like this, and all the traffic's making the left turn to go into your development, go to the 2nd or 3rd turn to get into your development. There's no traffic flow down here, further down on Vermont Street near Hawthorne. There's a ton of traffic at Vermont and Concord, because they're all getting onto Mulberry Street. Or hell, you can even go all the way down to Florence Street and make your turn. The traffic jam is more because everybody wants to make this turn, and it's just not letting them right now. I'm in a decent spot. I could be doing a little bit better right now. Ooh, row houses. Sorry, I want to showcase these guys. I love these. I love the design of them. I don't actually love how this is set up. I probably wanted to like pop that one out. Maybe let's put a park in. Let's wrap this video up with a park. Nah, dog park. How big is a dog park? Gesundheit. Let's actually put a couple of parks in here. Let's put one in. Actually, small plaza. Yay! People like that. Park maintenance depot. Don't need that yet. Small playground. That'd be nice. Let's put that near the school, actually. Maybe. Maybe that helped people. I don't know. Dog park. Absolutely put one of these guys down in here. It has to snap to the grid somewhere. So let's put that by the high school, maybe. Okay, people enjoying that. And we'll do a small park. Let's do like a full-on park somewhere. Alright, people are enjoying that. Looks like I need to put some stuff over here, too. Just to make sure I'm accommodating the folks who are not doing so happy when it comes to their lack of park options. Communications. We actually have mailboxes and post offices now that we can do as well. Does that make me any money, though? I'm going to have to figure that out. I'll figure that out in the next video, though. More demand coming in, which means, of course, I'm going to have to expand my tiny town a little bit further. The next thing I'll be called is a boomtown. Hopefully we'll get there in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. We'll close out taking a look at our high school.